Bleach Thousand-Year Blood Wars Part 3 Episode 8 aired on November 23, 2024, and brought fans one of the most anticipated battles, Mayuri Kuratsuchi vs. Pernid Parnkyas. However, this episode, titled Baby Hold Your Hand, has stirred mixed reactions among fans. While the adaptation had stunning visuals in many parts, the subpar use of CGI in certain moments left viewers disappointed. Let's dive into this review, examining the adaptation, narrative, and production choices that shaped this episode. The highlight of Episode 8 was undoubtedly the confrontation between Mayuri and Pernid. Known for its grotesque and intricate nature in the manga, this battle carried a high level of anticipation. The studio, Pierrot Films, aimed to translate this complexity into animation, but the results were a mixed bag. Animating a character like Pernid is no easy feat with its gigantic, unsettling form and erratic movements. The use of CGI was necessary. Unfortunately, while the initial moments were handled well, some sections, especially when Pernid revealed its full form, came off as jittery and underwhelming. This issue is reminiscent of Pierrot's earlier struggles with CGI, such as in the second core with Kamamura's Kakujo Tengen Myoho. However, it's worth noting that the subpar CGI was limited to a few seconds. As the episode progressed, Pernid's movements improved, but the damage to viewers' immersion was already done. The storyboard, led by Atsushi Wakabayashi, captured several iconic moments from Tite Kubo's manga. However, some creative decisions left fans wanting more. For instance, excessive zoom-ins on characters' faces detracted from the full experience of certain scenes. Take, for example, the moment where Pernid twisted Zaraki Kenpachi's arms. The scene focused heavily on Zaraki's face, leaving the actual twisting action out of frame. It wasn't until Zaraki cut off his own arm that we got the full picture of the grotesque event. Likewise, close-up shots of Mayuri Kuratsuchi sometimes disrupted the pacing, making it harder to appreciate the battle's grandeur. Despite these issues, the episode offered a strong portrayal of Mayuri Kuratsuchi. His eccentric personality, sharp intellect, and unpredictable tactics were on full display. From evading Pernid's nerve attacks by leaping across buildings to his creative use of technology, Mayuri's scenes were a visual treat when handled correctly. The animators, including Ayaka Sato, Rina Suzuki, and Haru Watanabe, ensured that key moments were framed with meticulous attention to detail. For instance, Mayuri's evasive maneuvers and his brief interactions with Zaraki stood out as highlights. While the episode primarily focused on Mayuri and Pernid, it also included a brief anime original scene featuring Liltado, Giselle, and Bazz-B. This one-minute sequence provided a glimpse into future conflicts, such as Bazz-B's inevitable showdown with Jugram Hashwalth and Liltado, and Giselle's plans to oppose Yawatch. This scene didn't interfere with the pacing of the main battle but added depth to the story, setting up future events in the series. From an adaptation perspective, the episode covered chapters 635 to 640 of the manga, focusing entirely on Mayuri's fight with Pernid. Pierrot Films stayed true to the source material, faithfully capturing iconic panels without unnecessary alterations. One standout moment was when Mayuri dodged Pernid's attacks with precision, showcasing the captain's strategic brilliance. However, as previously mentioned, issues with CGI and excessive close-ups slightly marred the overall experience. The overall production of the episode can be summarized as good but inconsistent. While the art and animation were polished in most scenes, the moments with poor CGI and questionable storyboarding decisions held it back. The use of original soundtracks, OSTs, throughout the battle was commendable, heightening the intensity of key moments. The chief animation director, Michio Hasegawa, ensured that the animators delivered on essential frames, but the episode didn't fully live up to its potential. Episode 8 of Bleach Thousand-Year Blood War Part 3 had the potential to be one of the most memorable installments of the season. While it faithfully adapted the manga and delivered strong performances from characters like Mayuri and Pernid, production issues, particularly with CGI, dampened the experience. Fans who were eagerly waiting for this battle may feel divided, as the episode captured the essence of the manga but struggled to execute it flawlessly. Despite its shortcomings, the groundwork laid in this episode sets the stage for even more exciting events to come. Stay tuned for the next episode as the fight between Mayuri Kuratsuchi and Pernid continues to unfold, promising more twists and surprises in the Thousand-Year Blood War arc. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on Bleach Thousand-Year Blood War.